love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Stepping up. Don't be scared.
Hello everybody. My name is Daniel Litvinsky. I'm president of the company and one of the two creators of Thermopylae Team Combat. The other creator is my best friend and my business partner, Nikolai Kudryshov. Now here's two of us congratulating the winners of the first championship of Thermopylae Team Combat.
Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
If you haven't gotten the chance to see our first championship, we're gonna blow your mind. For those who did, let me tell you that the statistics on our YouTube channel are so unbelievable that if I'm not gonna show you a video from our website, you're simply not gonna believe me. Let's take a look at our YouTube statistics. So, since 2019, for our first championship, we have almost 26 million views. So let's take a look at the geography on the channel, where those views are coming from. Okay, let's take a look. As you can see, are coming from all over the world. But the main question is, out of all those views, how many people really like it? Out of 26 million views all over the world, how many people really like it? How many people really voted with their likes and dislikes? So far we have 210,867 people who voted. So out of almost 250,000 people who voted, how many people really like it? Was it 30%, 40%, 50%? How about 91.8%? So let's take a look at the percentage of likes versus dislikes. .8. Let's take a look by each country. So Russia 96, Kazakhstan 95.1, Ukraine 96.6, United States 96.9, Germany 99, Uzbekistan 100. This is incredible. 778,000 views, not even one dislike. Indonesia 100. Philippines 100, Vietnam, France, Spain, India, Brazil, Australia, Italy, Turkey, Netherlands, Mexico, South Korea, Malaysia, Greece, Argentina, Sweden, Azerbaijan, Belgium, Cambodia, Georgia, Myanmar, New Zealand, Lithuania, Morocco, Austria, Romania, Bulgaria, Ireland, all those are 100%, meaning not even one dislikes from those countries. It's unbelievable. The statistics pretty much is mind-blowing. And this is the local championship. Imagine when those countries will see world championships. Amazing. And the comments on the channel are truly amazing. I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I don't think there's a single MMA organization in the world that receives even one comment like that. Let me show you what I mean. Best team fighting setup yet. Keep this one going. Can't wait for international championship. Needs to be an Olympic sport. Without exaggerating, it was this team fight tournament. One of the greatest battles events I ever saw. Sending greetings and some hard strike with the fist from Germany to your faces. Best ever tournament that kind of I ever see in my life. Just little better work from doctors. More effective during the entire tournament. These guys went through so many good fights, it's insane. Big respect to all fighters. Hello from Poland. This is better than UFC, hahaha. This fight concept is incredibly entertaining. Makes UFC look boring. Very hard on the fighters though. These guys are incredible. This is way better than UFC. This is great. Better than UFC, where half of the fighters just want to wrestle, humping your legs for 15 minutes, not wanting to actually fight, because they are not mixed martial artists and can only wrestle. Best combat sport I have watched. Take this over UFC all day. UFC what? Where has this sport been? This is awesome. Goodbye, UFC, Bellator, 1C, etc. Hello, whatever this is. I am a UFC hardcore fan till the death, but I have never been so glued to the TV for fighters I barely know ever. This shit is amazing. I myself am a UFC hardcore fan. And fans like me knows that UFC today is the greatest company in the world for individual combat sport. However, team sport will always dominate the individual sport. UFC is great, boxing is great, but you simply cannot compare them to the sports like hockey, basketball, football. We have a team concept here. Somebody needs to show it to Dana White. He just got out a power slap competition on TBS. I'm sure if he would help us develop Thermopylae Team Combat, the sky's the limit for our new sport. And we know how hard it is to develop something new. It takes years and years. For a fact, we just had to wait more than 2 years because of the world pandemic to develop our new sport. No more waiting. Together with Nikolai, we went all over Europe, putting together 8 teams for the first World Championship of Thermopylae Team Combat.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
After stopping in Poland and Germany, we went straight to Amsterdam to see our friend, Bob Schreiber. Nikolai and Bob know each other for over 25 years. Bob used to be a professional fighter, and he used to come to St. Petersburg for fighting competition that Nikolai organized as the founder of the Red Devil Fighting Club. Here we are at the Bob Schreiber Sports Academy.
System, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's...
As you can see, Bob has an amazing facility. When we told Bob about our first World Championship, he immediately told us he was going to bring his team to the competition.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Страшный человек.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Let me tell you what a great guy Bob is. Not only was he going to bring his own team, but he also was giving us the contact information for his colleagues who runs fighting gyms in France, Italy, Germany, Poland, Great Britain, and United States. Bob, from Nikolai and me, we love you, man. Now, I mentioned team from United States. I've been living in Los Angeles for 30 years, and I'll tell you, here in the United States, we have the biggest fighting community in the world. So our next business trip with Nikolai would be all over the United States, because we would like teams from United States to participate in every single world championship. Anyways, back to our European teams. After Nikolai and I had a few meetings in France and Italy, we went straight to Spain to see our friend, Cinto Mordillo.
Sentado aquí día tras día, sin ti no existo más. puedo ni mirarte ya. Eso es verdad. Quiero verte a ti, quiero amarte a ti. Cuando pienso en ti, cada día más. Quiero verte a ti, quiero amarte a ti. Cuando pienso en ti, es como un temblor. Yo sé, eres mi amor. Yo sé, la única. Te doy mi corazón.
Chinto is our main guy for South America. He used to bring to St. Petersburg fighters from Spain, Cuba, Colombia, Venezuela, Argentina and Portugal. He's an amazing guy who lives in Madrid. But to see him, we're not going to Madrid. We're going to northwest of Spain, the city of Oviedo, where he's going to put together some local fighting competitions.
Canto aquí. Te extraño cuando tú no estás. El cielo azul se torna gris. Quiero verte a ti, quiero amarte a ti. Cuando pienso en ti, cada día más. Quiero verte a ti, quiero amarte a ti. Cuando pienso en ti, es como un temblor. Yo sé, eres mi amor. Yo sé, la única. Te doy mi corazón. Somos uno tú y yo. Yo sé, eres mi amor. Yo sé, la única. Te doy mi corazón. Somos uno tú y yo. Yo sé, eres mi amor. Yo sé, la única. Te doy mi corazón. Somos uno tú y yo. Yo sé, eres mi amor. Yo sé, la única. Te doy mi corazón. Somos uno tú y yo.
Chinto, what a great guy. He's gonna bring teams from Cuba, Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina, Portugal, and Spain. Chinto, we love you, man. Now we have enough teams for 2 world championships. You're probably wondering what are the rules. It's very simple. 8 teams entering the championship with 4 fighters in each team. The competition begins when 2 teams enter in the ring and delegating 1 fighter each for the first round. 2 fighters battle it out for 5 minutes using standard kickboxing rules. The loser is out, the winner stays, and he has an opportunity to face next fighter from the opposite team. The team would be crowned a winner when all of their opponents have been eliminated. So in one night we will have 4 quarterfinals, 2 semifinals, and the final fight. So in the big picture, we would like to have 9 world championships in a season. First 8 championship will have 8 champions who will enter in the final championship of the season, the one we will call Championship of the Champions. Again, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I think the pay-per-view from the Championship of the Champions is gonna smash all the existing pay-per-view records from any combat sport. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Don't be scared.